The Ravens offense set to go to work, 2-0 on the young season. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now Jackson on second down. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And he will have a Ravens first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, it's Flowers. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Flowers, they'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Flowers. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. On second down now, it's Flowers. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 40-yard line. to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. On first down, it's Flowers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. Flowers. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. And maybe starting the campaign for another Offensive Player of the Week award in the AFC.
Yeah, strike up the band, right? They're going to lead him along, and the band being that offensive line, he's locked into the rhythm of what they're doing up front, and he's definitely off to that great start, a 2nd straight week.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Report.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. $14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Flowers. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Flowers. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Up the middle they go. It's Flowers. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Jackson now. That one into the hands of Flowers. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Flowers. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2nd down and 8. Up the middle they go. It's Flowers. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Now Jackson on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Wiggles free. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now Jackson. A quick throw, but incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Able to fight now. A loose football. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
He's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting.
The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. Jackson on 1st down. Good footwork at the 30. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off. Throwing is Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll run on first down. Flowers.
Missed.
This will not go down. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where it was the visiting Steelers who were able to walk away with the road victory. Kenny Pickett, sharp in the victory, as his guys bounce back from a tough start to the year to claim victory number 1. From there, we stay in the AFC East. We head to Buffalo to see what's happening with the Bills. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. Josh Allen has thrown 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And they trail the visiting Chiefs in that one. Patrick Mahomes has thrown a touchdown pass there.
The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here for their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
On first down, it's Flowers. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. And quickly, they get to the line. On second down, it's Flowers. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Flowers. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Jackson from the shotgun. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, heck of a move. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1 play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. He finds his man, complete. That's Flowers. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jackson looking to throw on third. That is caught. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 32-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Flowers. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Boy, 203 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens had 6 to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
That's there again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He has had a whale of a game. In the 3rd quarter, you're already over 200 yards. I don't know what more he can do at this point. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll keep it on the ground. Flowers. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
A gain of 26 yards.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Flowers. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll run on 1st down. It's Flowers. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. In motion left goes a tight end. On 2nd down now, it's Flowers. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
He was brought down by Drew Tranquil. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
On 1st down, Flowers. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now a give right side. It's Flowers. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. And they're going to speed things up here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They'll run on 1st down. Flowers. And they're able to work take this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. Powerful running. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 25 yards to the house. And the Ravens have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that.
The man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, it's Flowers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On 2nd down, it's Flowers. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. 3rd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Flowers, and he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Up the middle they go. It's Flowers. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. Oh, he shifts past him. That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there. Now a handoff up the middle. Flowers. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. 2nd down. Up the middle they go. It's Flowers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on first down. Flowers. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens have taken a 5-touchdown lead. But Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances and the big lead, and they just continue to find ways to get into the end zone with ease.
They're certainly in that zone where almost everything they try is successful and often leads to points. Teams don't get those types of games very often, so when they do,
Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard.
Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
that's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down now, it's Flowers. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 12.
On 1st down, Flowers. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
Now a give right side. It's Flowers. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 6. Now a handoff up the middle. Flowers, and he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Ravens, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try for a better outcome next week as they head to D.C. to take on the Washington Commanders.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Right, baby, got my own hype, man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, back, run it. Stop, here we go. Bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go. We don't move it scary. Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my wrist side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one want our way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You gotta love. Maybach, laid back, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of Mount King, used to live there. Basketball on the team, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with a life as a 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she? Speak on my name when you...
Back on my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the bay trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep following this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a dip. Made a name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, go timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been mine.
The showcase of the best players in the NFL is coming up as we celebrate the latest edition of the Pro Bowl. The stars of the AFC and NFC are ready to shine. Next on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, it's the penultimate game of the NFL calendar. AFC versus NFC in the NFL Pro Bowl game. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, it's the Pro Bowl. You never really know what to expect, so I guess I'll ask you, what do you expect?
Well, in recent years, it has turned into an absolute offensive explosion, hasn't it? Games in the 50s are not out of line. What you're hoping is that some of these great defenders have a chance to adjust and react and maybe narrow that down a little bit. But I will say, this game is tilted heavily towards the offense's advantage.
The best players the NFL has to offer on one stage. The AFC-NFC Pro Bowl underway here in Vegas. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So out comes the NFC for their opening drive. They'll be led out by someone who has proved doubters wrong his entire career. MVP runner-up a season ago, Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Here's a carry for Saquon Barkley and the Giants. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Barkley. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. So here comes the AFC for their opening drive. They'll be led out by someone who needs less introduction than any player in the league. A Super Bowl champion, the league's most valuable player for a second time, Patrick Mahomes.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly, you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw taken in by Adams. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 8. A first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. The pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs.
I thought this was a passing, and still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. So Patrick Mahomes, guys, he's playing at such an elite level. Defensively, coming into a game like this, Charles, there's got to be a lot of things, but what worries you the most?
I think you're exactly right about that. The list is extensive about what worries you. The way he can move, make completions on the run, the way he can throw against his body, heck, make left-handed throws, you name it.
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. Pro Bowl safety Buda Baker picking it off. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
So now we'll get our second look in this game at the NFC offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Throwing is Hurts. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Hurts. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, one of the things we talked about coming into this one is we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Work in the middle of the